Ooh, man, it's been a while since I've recorded in my house. It's been a hot minute. Hang on, let's adjust this. I'm sitting in a different chair because my fat ass broke that chair right there. So whenever I sit on it, it kind of sags a little bit, so it looks a little lopsided and it's uncomfortable. So I'm in this little black gaming chair that I have. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. Whenever this goes up, it'll actually be Thanksgiving. I'm probably just gonna upload it. I filmed outro for it, but I'm just gonna upload it as is because I fucked around and now it's a little late. But yeah, today I'm actually gonna combine winners, losers, asshole slash dick, and my picks all together. I did this once before just because I actually had plans going on back then. This week, there's what, 3 or 4 games on tomorrow, I know. So, yeah, some of the players and some of the picks and everything are going to be all on, or are going to be in Thursday's game. So I just wanted to combine them, just get the video out there, enjoy my Thanksgiving Day feasts and whatnot. So yeah, just combine all of them together. I was looking forward to seeing Steve back here. I've been coming and going and leaving the house and staying over at my cousins and whatnot. But I'm back here for Thanksgiving. I'm gonna go move back into her place Friday night. But sadly, Steve is out of town. However, he did leave me his picks this week. So let's just dive right into this. My biggest winner this week is Tyrod Taylor. This man got benched, sat on the bench all first half of that game, and watching Nathan Peterman. Hang on. No, I'm not having this. Fuck you, fridge. Don't make that noise. Man. Alright, you know what? Football talk. He sat on the bench and watched Nathan Peterman literally look as if Nathan Peterman was like, "Oh, dude, I got the starting job. Woo!" Look, jerking off 2 dicks. No, he's actually chugging brews. The night before the game, he's like, "I'm the starter," just pouring beer into his mouth. Fuck sober October. And you know what? He just showed up and he was hungover as fuck and he was trash. God awful. One of the worst quarterback performances I've ever seen in my life. And Tyrod comes in. Sure, it was against prevent defense a little bit, but he strings together a serviceable day. And because of that, he won his starting job back. And not only that, he won the starting job back on my fantasy team. What a lucky guy. To be on Jeremy's team, the number 1 team in the league, in that league anyway. What a lucky guy. You know who's not a lucky guy? David LeGrand. My dude. You're my biggest loser. I think this is the first time ever that it's 3 weeks in a row, according to my dad, that you're the biggest loser. Are you even going to make the playoffs now? I mean, like, I hate to be singling you out, but it's like back-to-back weeks, you lose to people who don't even set their lineups. This week, you got fucked in the butt by Dak Prescott and Jason Witten, being duds. The definition of duds. Oh, man, the Eagles just ransacked you. The Cowboys lost. Your fantasy team lost. You're on the cusp of not even making the playoffs now. That's why I need to make you the biggest loser this week, is because everything went against you. You almost lost that bet with Benny, but I think that was last week. I think I mentioned that last week. I don't even remember because I've been drunk since then and also signed up for UH and done a whole bunch of other shit in between, so I don't even fucking remember. Regardless, fingers crossed for you, dude, that you make the playoffs, because I don't want to be the only one in that group chat that makes the fucking playoffs. Benny, I know, no offense, you're not going to make the playoffs. Brendan, unless some miracle happens, I don't think that's going to happen. So David, hold on. Be the little kitten in those motivational posters and hold on. My biggest asshole slash dick of the week. I don't know what was going through my mind whenever I was looking at the waiver wire, and I thought, Jay Cutler. Jay Cutler would be a great streaming option. Granted, I still won, but dude got just he got a touchdown. That's good enough. I got that Bleacher Report over there, or not the Bleacher Report, but I got the scoring alert. Jay Cutler throws a touchdown pass, and I was like, oh, okay, okay. And that's whenever I took it, sent the screenshot in the group chat. But my internet is so ass out at Marlowe's that I couldn't even check the scores and whatnot. So I see that he threw a touchdown, and I was like, oh, fuck yes, that's exactly what I want. And then, 40 minutes later, I check, and he only has 7 points. And I was like, what the fuck happened? You throw a touchdown, and that's basically, 7 points right there. Oh, he threw 3 picks and then got concussed, and he's out for the rest of the game. I was like, oh, cool. Here I am, thinking early on, oh, Jay Cutler. Oh, perfect streaming option. Oh, no, he's shitting himself. That's what he's doing. He's getting concussed. He's literally pooping in his pants while also getting just knocked in the head. So that was cool. I fucked up there, but thanks, Tyrod, for coming back. Regroup. Now we go on to the locks and the studs and the duds and the upsets and all that good stuff. On to segment number 2. Man, I can tell you this much. The lines this week, they are not great. I mean, there's a lot of one-sided games. You have the Steelers versus the Packers. You have the Patriots versus Miami. You have Philly versus Chicago. I know the Giants have been playing better. Don't look now, but ooh, they're on a 2-game win streak, but they're facing the Redskins. So I'm pretty sure that's kind of a big line there too. Who else? Oh, you have the Ravens playing the Texans. I'm pretty sure the Ravens are favorites in that one. There's not a lot of good upset picks this week, and I picked one that I think is decent, and then Steve beat me to it. He had a good upset pick, but I didn't want to piggyback him and pick the same thing. So, but anyways, my lock of the week. Give me Philly versus Chicago. No offense to Mitchell Trubisky. You don't have any weapons out there, man. It's Mitch, Jordan Howard, Tariq Cohen. That's about it. I mean, I just don't see a world where that team beats Philly, one of the best teams in football right now. Steve's is Washington versus New York. I like that. I would be A-okay starting Jamison Crowder because I am. Kirk Cousins, because I am in another league. Samaje Perine, which I am. And Josh Doxson. I would be okay rolling out Josh Doxson. Vernon Davis, I feel like it would be a good option because Jordan Reed's out again. And also Sterling Shepard, I feel bad for the dude. That migraine issue is really fucking him hard. And he's probably not going to play. So it's just going to be the Roger Lewis and Tavarius King, Evan Ingram show. Orleans Darkwa, I would probably roll out there. He's been fine. But still, I just can't see, New York. They've proved me wrong. Obviously, last week I had the Chiefs, and man, I got fucked over on that one. Oh well. My upset pick, like I said, this one's not the best in the world, I'll admit it. Give me the Colts. Where are they? The Colts at home against Tennessee. I don't like it, but it was the closest line I saw where, fuck it, I'll take a chance on it. Jacoby Brissett, he's been decent. I feel like T.Y. might have a decent day. I don't know. Trust me, I don't really like that one, but it was only like a 2.5 favorite for Tennessee. So fuck it, why not? Steve's, this one's really good in my opinion. The Saints at the Rams. This is a big time matchup because the Rams have been hot, and then all of a sudden they ran into a buzzsaw of a Minnesota team and they lost. and now they're playing against the Saints. They're at home, and I'll admit it. Jared Goff's been a good quarterback, and I don't like to say that because I don't like him, but he's been good. The Rams have been good, and now they're getting into the harder part of their schedule. The Rams lost. Now they're playing the Saints, one of the better teams in football. So they're favorites. I feel like it's only because they're at home. I feel like this is really a pick-'em game, and I'm curious to see how this one goes. Oh, my lock of the week this week. Le'Veon Bell against Green Bay. He's projected 20 points, so hopefully that happens. Knock on wood that it does, but he's not. He's not playing an elite team right now. Brett Hundley. I did right. I'm pretty sure that was my dud last week. I picked right. Brett Hundley sucked ass. It was that or Steve. But regardless, yes, Brett Hundley sucked. He came back down to earth. Steelers defense, it's not the greatest thing in the world, but Brett Hundley is not the greatest quarterback in the world either. Le'Veon Bell, number one fantasy football running back. Let him feast. Let him go off. Steve is going with Kareem Hunt. This is another game where I'm pretty sure the Chiefs are pretty good sized favorites against the Bills. The Bills defense, their run defense has been allowing just yards on yards on yards. I think the past 3 games it's been like over 100. One game I think there was over 200. And last week I thought Kareem Hunt would come back down to earth. Return back to week 1, 2, 3 form, and it didn't happen. And now Steve's going to take that chance. So Steve, hopefully, for his sake, it actually happens. My dud of the week, I'm going with Marvin Jones. Marvin Jones, obviously the wide receiver for the, Detroit Lions. I feel like he's going to be covered by Xavier Rhodes. That he's a lockdown corner. I feel like this is more of the Golden Tate show, and I think Marvin Jones, he's not going to get shut down, obviously, but I don't think that he's going to have a big game. I don't think he'll be a top 20 guy, is my guess, my bold guess. I just feel like that Vikings defense, although not as great as it once was, is still good. I've said that before, so yeah, fuck you, Marvin Jones. No, but seriously, happy Thanksgiving. And we always see Matthew Stafford literally is Turkey Day. Like, he is every year on Thanksgiving, he's perfectly fine. Oh, man, I've been talking for 13 minutes now. No water or anything. I'm out of breath. My nose is all stuffy. Steve's dud, rather. He's going with Larry Fitzgerald. If the thing is, Larry has been lining up in the slot lately, so that bodes well for him. But you have Blaine Gabbert, who wasn't bad for about 3/4 of that Texans game, and then he threw 2 picks, obviously, in the late game. But now he's playing Jacksonville. Jacksonville's pass defense, is a lot better than the Texans' pass defense. I'll tell you what. Obviously, their 2 cornerbacks, AJ Bouye and Jalen Ramsey, they are so good. And if either one of them follow Larry, it's a bad time. But like I said, Larry moves around in the slots, so hopefully he has a decent day. But again, I agree with it. That pass defense it's spicy, my dudes. Like I said, I filmed an outro for this. Don't really care to put it in because I need to upload this, get it to you, and you guys can have this either tonight or early in the morning, whenever you guys feel like fucking watching it. Hopefully you guys have I'm scratching my balls right now, by the way. You have a happy Thanksgiving. Hopefully you fill your bellies, get fat, or in Brennan and no offense, Benny, in their cases, you get fatter. Hopefully you have fun with your families and enjoy football. Sorry, David, that you can't, get drunk. Man, oh man, your team has been on a losing streak and you can't even get drunk? Man, what is life right now? And the Cowboys suck. David, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to shit on you, man, but it's just, no, but seriously though, your life fucking sucks, doesn't it? Love you, David. I'm a bully. No, I love you, David. I love you. I love you. And best of luck to you in general and to everybody in fantasy. That's been 15 minutes of this fuckhead sitting in front of a camera. Take care, guys. Bye.